Here are the questions for Reading Quiz Week 2 read aloud. Number 1. The story begins with how Buzz got his nickname. Who was the person that called him that name? Mom, sister, aunt, or brother? Number 2. In paragraph 12, he talks about playing sports, being with a team, never giving up, and trying to be his best at whatever he did. The word from the story that best describes this is, no matter what the sport, I played every game hard because I wanted to win. I loved being part of a team, working together to fight for victory, but it was even better to compete on my own, like when I flew over the bar pole vaulting. Then it was just me, with everything I had to be the best, me trying. Whether I won or lost was up to me. Struggled, specialized, determination, or independence. Number 3. Buzz worked hard at West Point. He wanted to be in the Air Force. The thing he wanted more than anything was to what? Play, be a doctor, repair planes, or fly. Number 4. In paragraph 34, Buzz talks about all he went through to get to the Apollo 11 mission. Why did he tell the reader about his experiences? And this is it. All my life I had struggled to learn, to compete, to succeed, so that I could be what I was in that one moment. An astronaut on a mission to the moon. I felt nothing but calm and confidence. I was sure we would make it there and back. Is it A, he wants the reader to know that it's a space launch? He wants the reader to know how he achieved his goal of going to the moon? He wants the reader to feel sorry for his life, or he wants the reader to see a picture of the Saturn V rocket. In paragraph 45, what sensory words does the author use to describe what he saw on the moon? I climbed down the ladder and joined Neil. There was no color on the moon. A flat landscape of rocks and craters stretched in all the directions. Everything was gray or white. The shadows in the sky above were as black as the blackest velvet I had ever seen. I exclaimed, magnificent desolation. There were bright pink flowers everywhere. The yellow sun burned the ground where I walked. Everything was gray or white. The shadows were as blackest velvet. The green grass moved as the light breeze blew from the mountains. Number 6. The illustration on page 33 shows Buzz saluting the flag on the moon. What does he want us to know about his feelings when he first walked on the moon that day? The pride he felt and the pride of Americans. The words to the Pledge of Allegiance are great. The sadness he felt because he was away from home, or the responsibility of astronauts to take care of the moon. Number 7. What were some of the facts that he wrote about that helped the reader understand how dangerous the mission was? The rocket almost ran out of fuel. The Eagle lander had walls that were very thin. The ground was too rocky for the computer to land, or all of the above. Number 8. What was the author's purpose for writing this autobiography? To share about his favorite hobbies? To share information about space travel? To make everyone excited about the full moon, or to share about his life's goal of landing on the moon? Number 9. If you're adding the EST ending to the word lazy, which is the correct spelling? And number 10. If you are using the word cry in the past tense, which spelling would be correct?